at the 4.
Clark bounce pass it, Smith again.
Handle Lucini. Good length on the perimeter on Caleb. That is a tough pass. Wow. And somehow she got it in. Hey, Ryan Howard's rookie threes that she made. NCAA ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets away with a little shove. The great gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark. Shovel pass Boston. Look at that.
There's Copper from the corner. A good portion of her threes come.
Stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home. So you have 2 assists and a bucket on the first 3 possessions.
Quarter we have seen King.
Job getting organized after advanced passing. Exit cuts to the 3-point line.
Clark off the screen, waits for Boston, who cashes in.
Just got to stop letting the ball get into the paint. They've got to keep it out.
Clark, step back, hits a 3.
Caitlin Clark doing a great job creating separation. Play here in the first quarter, looking for Reese. In fact, Bentley tips it away and off and running. Caitlin Clark wins the pass, thread the needle. My goodness, what a play! An and one chance for Tenny and the Fever.
This is the easiest way.
First year with the Liberty and the WNBA. Fevish, the rookie, defending the other rookie. Caitlin Clark.
Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here. Handling the physicality of Benijah Laney. Physicality with which Caitlin Clark handles right here. She crosses sides of the floor. She gets her hips and shoulders.
They're just closed more quickly.
Clark zips it in. In fact, Bentley finishes. What a dart from Caitlin Clark.
We've seen Veronica Burton put the ball on the deck and attack the basket.
What a slick pass.
Drawing the foul, but Caitlin Clark just finding Aaliyah Boston dive into the...
Enrique gave it to Cowan, who couldn't finish. Behind the back again for Clark. Give her another assist and a chance for a 3-point play for Smith.
In transition. Whoop. And a little spin on the finish as Melissa Smith had to
stop other teams from scoring.
Well, last year Indiana was 10th in pace. Christy Sides telling us Clark rattles her second 3. Here it is again, Cheryl.
Injury. And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Oh, they're not going to waste much time. Caitlin Clark has her second 3-pointer. Clark.
Uh-oh.
Buckle Clark squeeze.
Uh-oh. Well, Caitlin Clark, one thing she got is handled.
Keeps it alive. Clark with the shot clock fading. Great look, and Smith lays it in.
Beautiful. And then Caitlin Clark here, that this could be jail. And it's
Trying to clear 8. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside. The scoop shot falls. Indiana scoring has done it
from the NCAA tournament. And I was like, what do they feed the players in Texas? Well, what they feeding Caitlin Clark? Because there we go with another behind the back and fancy finish.
Like it.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one as Caitlin Clark and now
in the double-digit range here for 4 straight. Clark bouncing. There's Mitchell. Give her 6 assists in less than 7 minutes.
it's all to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects on a deep 3. Going back and forth.
The young one here, Caitlin Clark, just dancing with the basketball, going.
Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back 3 just below the logo, drills it.
She's a rookie, and she's 22 years old, the same as her jersey, but those heels were right at the logo.
Shake free, Mabry all over. Here is Clark. Clark separating, taking, and hitting. Caitlin Clark with a difficult one.
What a pass. And Wallace.
Looking for a screen, didn't get one. Now Will from Boston splits the double team. She'll flip it up with the right hand and score. Caitlin Clark with 5.
Has played every second of this game. Chelsea Mitchell. That's off the bench.
Clark's career high, her jersey number. It's 22 points. She's closing in on it. Give and go with Boston. Clark, kick out. Here's Mitchell. You bet.
Watch these plays right here. Good basket cut, and then instead of trying to challenge against the shot blocker.
So dynamic here out of the Olympic break. Boston had her 11th double-double of the season, and Clark hits a 3.
So maybe it was a good timeout. Because back-to-back buckets by the Fever.
Here's Clark, Boston. English hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down. Take a look here at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add.
A downshift there, the deceleration, and the finish at the rim.
Clark goes behind her back to get by Odyssey Sims, and that electrifies the crowd.
Good matchup, but wait a minute.
Clark working on Cunningham, gets inside. Clark gets it to Will, and the five. In the double digits.
Clark has space, she's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect! Oh, Caitlin Clark.
Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from 3. Clark up to 18 points.
Sorry, hero.
She will launch. Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith with the finish.
This can happen. What a delivery. Clark behind the back to Smith. 2 points.
And Mitchell knocks that one away. Here comes Clark going the other way. Clark going behind the back. Oh, it's Boston. An and one. Out to Clark. Clark on the fake. Clark on the drive. Behind the back to Boston. Extra pass. It's Wheeler.
We're going to expect a big night here for Cunningham. She does a good job stepping in when she needs to.
Clark, she's putting on a show here in the early going.
A bounce pass through the lane there, but of course, she finds a way to make it look.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back. Hits a 3.
Watch Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive.
And look, there is no question that the paint is a completely different story as Clark just went right by her former teammate and laid it in. She's got 20. And look, there is no question.